So my lab has ended up focusing on the role of signaling and cilia, but we didn't set out to do that. We've set out to try to understand how the mammalian nervous system develops. And to do that, we perform what are called forward genetic screens in the mouse. So we make mutants randomly, and then we look for phenotypes that are interesting, and particularly those that impact neural patterning. And what's been interesting is many of those mutants that we found have affected genes that are also important in cilia. And we've tried to understand how those cilia proteins are important in hedgehog signaling. And so we've done a lot of work in sort of what I think of as more classic sonic hedgehog signaling, how those genes are important for patterning. And more recently, we've been really interested in the notion that cilia as microtubule-based projections on cells have some similarities to axons, which are also microtubule-based projections from cells. And we're looking at whether cilia proteins might control axon guidance as well, because hedgehog is known to control axon guidance. So the best moment of this trip probably was the first day I arrived. You know, when you fly from the US, you're always a bit tired. And so I took a walk down the main street, down the high street, and just everyone was out. The sun had come out. It had clearly been a cold morning, but everyone was out in the sunshine, and the whole town, all of Lisbon seemed so alive and excited. And I just walked around and stopped at some of the shops, and it was just a very warm welcome to Lisbon. It's been a really wonderful trip and course to participate in.